April, the month of fools. And who isn't a bigger fool than a mad scientist? I always like them. Their intelligence is inspiring, and it's good to know you're not the only fool around. This April, each day that I'm able, I will be drawing a mad scientist.
Your modesty overwhelms me, Dr. Blight. What's up your sleeve this time?
Oh, just my latest foray into chaos theory. The ultimate test for that perfect world.
Dr. Blight, your cerebral capacity for evil is nothing short of amazing.
Welcome to the fifth installment of this year's Mad Scientist Month, where we'll be drawing our first femme fatale Mad Scientist of the year, Dr. Blight from the Captain Planet franchise. Yeah, hands down, she's probably one of the more memorable villains. My most favorite is of course the Red Man. I forgot how they was called. And Duke Nukem was also fun, and Luther Plunder was fun because that was more an Lex Luthor businessman character. But yeah, Dr. Blight is of course the mad scientist. She usually has the half of her face covered bl- with bleached white hair. So, and well, she's also rather vain. Um, of course, the Captain Planet was a franchise to make children more aware of the pollution about the world. Sadly enough, most of this pollution is not something common people can stop because that's only the 1% who does that. Yeah, okay. Okay, I could have drawn the scientist coat, but yeah, her jumpsuit is more memorable. And let's be honest, I think the jumpsuit is probably surviving more of the toxic abuse that spills over her instead of the coat that's probably damaged after that. Yes, I can explain much, but people that know her already know the. Uh, she's also accompanied by her personal AI computer, all called Mal, friends for evil, but most of the time. But yeah, well, it's stated she mostly designed them herself. I presume for her vanity, I think that she probably not wants to explain, but I think yeah, he's probably designed to be the ideal boyfriend. And let's be honest, the series made him how do I say bicker as a married couple at times. With the husband, of course, being the button in this case. But yeah, if if the one programs you, that's that's only so much you can talk back in it. Not so much is to remember, but what I read Regis that Maul was one of the few bad guys in the series that reformed. Blight didn't. But yeah. Um, his voice actor was later replaced by Tim Curry, mostly more likely because the other had an unfortunate encounter with death. But I must say that I don't remember having a mustache, but all the art that I see, and I'll go over the intro, you can see the mustache, but strange enough, I didn't see that in my youth in the 90s. Well, of course, one of their greatest inventions was cloning the power rings that summoned Captain Planet, and she used a negative clone of the Ring of Heart, that of course became Hate, and together with Luther Plunder, the Red Man, Duke Nukem, and uh, Smug Guy, yeah, they combined it with what came Captain Pollution, who was rather underwhelming. Dr. Blight herself is rather petty. She has much of a grudge with other scientists that she knows, and yeah, I believe she was probably, on paper at least, one of the more lethal enemies of the Planeteers. The others could execute or arrest the Planeteers if they so wanted, but yeah, Blight could splice DNA. A rather more gruesome way to go if things would have gone wrong in a 90s cartoon. The series was on the end of grade school and began mid school, so it was probably one of the first um, victims of student time. Because most students travel more, and I was no exception. So often was to no, I think it was still grade school. Yeah, it was still grade school, but it was at the time my grandparents moved to a new house. Well, next time we're drawing another Battle Angelito mad scientist, and yeah, it could it was a shame that April the 1st was so early for Eastern. Because the other one is the Venetian genoscientist with a long French name. So now that was it. I hope it wasn't too much a waste of time. Hour out.